Hi everyone and welcome. It is Karen here with you today, and today I'm going to share with you a project for ScrapFX. To start off with, I'm working in my small dilutions journal, which is almost very full, which is why it's got the clips on it, and I've just prepped my page with a little bit of watercolour ground because I'm going to use my Bombay, Dr. Phil Martin Bombay inks. That's what they're called. Now, if you're interested in getting some Bombay inks, I got mine from Amazon. So I'll just put some into a little palette with some water, and now I'm just wetting my page, and I'm just going to swoosh some of that colour around. So I've got lots of pinks and a little bit of blue, so the blue will mix in with the pinks and make some other purples. So yeah, so here's my first layer. Once I've got that dry, I'm going to add in another layer because it's a little bit patchy. I think I put a bit too much water in with my inks, so they're quite light and I wanted it to be bright. So yeah, so once I've got the second layer on, I can start by adding in some of my collage, and I've got some of the rice papers here from ScrapFX. This one is just a little bit of text, and I've got this circle one here, which I think, yeah, that's an A3 sized rice paper with big quotes in it around in circles, which is really cool. The other one I've got here is a scribble image. It's one half of the rice paper that I had left over, so I decided to use this bit today as well. So I'm using a few leftovers in my art journal today. So once I've got that dry, I'm going to add in yet another layer of my Bombay inks over the top, and that's to take away the whiteness of the rice papers, because I really wanted it to be that pinky purpley colour. The other thing that I've got here is a silhouette. It's like a Fibonacci golden rule, I think that's what it's called. So I'm just gluing that into my book with some art glitter glue. The next thing that I'm going to do is add on a quote, and I've got one of the craft quote sheets here, and it says, "It's all about finding calm in the chaos." So I've just glued that one down. And the next thing I'm going to do is do some stamping. So I've got this cute little ladder stamp and my set of 9 dots, which I'm only going to use 3 of, and I'm actually using my archival distress inks with that. The next thing that I'm going to do to add into my background is just add in a little bit more white into my background. So I'm using the little heart stencil and just some snowflake white paint. And the next thing that I'm going to do is just add a little bit of colour into my scribble person's face, just to make it a little bit different. So I just got out my intense pencils to do that. And I'm just using a little paintbrush there just to activate the inks. A little bit of black rollerball pen just to help define those eyes a little bit more, and some white gel pen when I can get it to go, to add in some catch lights. The last thing is just some lips, and I'm going to blend the edges of the lips out a little bit so it doesn't look so defined. Well, it still does, but yeah, it looks better. Just drawing some squiggles around the hearts and a little bit of a line border around my page, and that's it. So it was a really quick and easy one. I hope I have inspired you to break out some of your ScrapFX goodies and get creating. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Please like and subscribe, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye.